નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, this is part 6 of chapter 8, body movements of standard 6 science. In the last part, not in the last part, I can say from last many parts, we are trying to understand the joints, isn't it? So let's look once again what are joints, isn't it? So see, we can bend or move our body only at those points where the bones meets. We can bend or move only at those parts where our bones meets, isn't it? And where at those parts where our bones meet, that part is known as joint. Okay, so that's what we understood. Then after we discussed about some joints. One of them is ball and socket joint. Do you know that ball and socket joint? Ball and where this ball and socket joint is available, in which direction it allows us to go to move. See, the ball and socket joint allows the movement in all directions. Ball and socket joint allows the movement in all directions, and one of them is at shoulder, isn't it? So this is the ball and socket joint, which allows the movement in all directions. Then after we discussed about pivotal joint, isn't it? Then after we discussed about pivotal joint. Pivotal joint. Then after we discussed about pivotal joint, isn't it? So pivotal joint, where is it available? Pivotal joint is where our neck joins our head. It is available over there, and it allows the head to move backward and forward, isn't it? And it allows the head to rotate left and right, isn't it? So that is a pivotal joint. Then after, the next joint is hinge joint, isn't it? The next joint is hinge joint. Then see, this hinge joint which is available at elbow, isn't it? We already discussed about, and this joint allows only to go backward and forward, back and forth only. So this what we discussed in the last parts, isn't it? Now today in this part we will discuss fixed joints. What we are going to discuss, that is fixed joints. Let's try to understand. Some joints between bones in our head are different from those we have discussed so far. कुछ joints in our body are different from we discussed so far. What we discussed about ball and socket joint, pivotal joint, hinge joint. Now some joints are different from these joints. Okay, the bones cannot move at these joints. कुछ joints होते हैं where the bones cannot move at those joints. Such joints are called fixed joints. Such joints are called fixed joints. Okay, let me tell you. First of all, open your textbook and be page number 69. Open page number 69 in your textbook and see there is written fixed joint. Okay, and underline this. Some joints between our body up to where? Up to fixed joints. Underline that. So for that, keep a sharpened pencil also with you. Okay. So these are the fixed joints. Now look into your textbook. When you open your mouth wide, okay, try to open your mouth wide. You can move your lower jaw away from your head. You can move. This is our lower jaw. Okay. So you can move your lower jaw away from your head. Now, see, this is lower jaw. If I will if I will open my mouth wide, then what will happen? The lower jaw will move away from the part of this head. Isn't it? Try to move your upper jaw. Okay, now you try to move your upper jaw. This is our upper jaw. Try to move your upper jaw and the rest of the hand, which is fixed joint. So now are you able to move it? Matlab, we cannot move our upper jaw, है ना? So there is a joint between upper jaw and the rest of the head, which is fixed joint. Let me show you. Let me try to make you understand. See, in this one, see, this is a head, complete joint, in which, see, this part is a lower jaw. See, this is not movable in this one, so I cannot show you perfectly or properly, though this is a lower jaw. The rest part, except this lower jaw, the rest part, that is upper jaw and all this part up to here. These all parts, this side, all this part over here, all this part is known as head. Okay, so this is lower jaw and the all other part, which is actually there are everywhere fixed joints are there, but this is a fixed joints are there and this is a head. Okay, so upper jaw is joined with fixed joint with head, we can say. Okay. We discussed only some of the joints that connect parts of our body. We discussed only some joints which connects different joints, the connects parts of our body. What gives the different parts of the body their different shapes? अब हमने कुछ एक बोन्स के बारे में और कुछ एक पार्ट्स के बारे में ही बात की, लेकिन पूरे बॉडी के बारे में तो बात नहीं की। तो अपना जो बॉडी है उसको शेप कौन देता है? What gives the shape to our body? Okay, let's discuss some more. If you wanted to make a doll, what will you mark first? What will you make first? आपको अगर if you want to make a doll, a shape of doll, then what will you make first? Perhaps a framework to give the doll shape before making its outer structure. Perhaps you will go for the framework, है ना? And then after you will go to, or you will make the outer structure, isn't it? So all the bones in our body also form a framework. All the bones, each and every bones, all the bones also form a framework to give a shape to our body. This framework is called the skeleton. This framework is called the skeleton. Come on the next page, that is on the page 70. Can you see this figure 8.7? Can you see this figure 8.7 in your book? See, this is a skeleton. This is a skeleton. Now let's see one more thing, one more interesting thing. Okay, so all the bones joined together and it gives the shape to our body is known as skeleton. That's what we come to know. Now let's think, then how many bones are there in our body? Do you know? That is another question. Then see, the bones gives a shape to our body, that is skeleton, but then how many bones are there in our body? Let's see. The human skeleton is composed of around 305 bones. How many? 305 bones at birth. So when human birth or that child, or we can say neonatal, then at that time that body, human body consists of how many bones? 305 bones. The number of bones in this skeleton changes with age. The number of bones in this skeleton changes with age. It decreases to 206 bones. It decreased from 305 it was there at birth, but it decreases to 206 bones by adulthood after some bones have fused together. देखो 305 bones at the birth time, isn't it? तो फिर वो डिसअपियर नहीं हो जाते, लेकिन बाद में क्या होता है, कुछ एक बोन्स जो होते हैं they fused together. कुछ एक बोन्स they fused together. तो फिर क्या होता है, फिर ये जो 206 बोन्स की बनते हैं, कुछ एक बोन्स फ्यूज हो जाता है, तो दो में से एक हो गए, है ना? एंड at the adulthood there will be only 206 bones will be there in a human body. Okay, so today we discussed about the skeleton, the framework of the body, the joints, isn't it? And how many bones there are in our body on the page number 70. Still, the discussion will go ahead the same, okay, in the next part. By this time we are ending this part and repeat this video 4 to 5 times so that you can understand ball and socket joint, pivotal joint, hinge joint, okay, what are fixed joints, and in the next part we will meet further. We will discuss further in the next part. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.